Good morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching the Breakfast Rundown on TV1. I'm Therunee Karunaratne. We're coming to you live and direct from our Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. The Ceylon Electricity Board had proposed maintaining the current electricity tariffs for the first 6 months of 2025 as well. However, the Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka opposed this and put forward a counter-proposal, and today the Commission will begin consulting the general public for its opinions. And this morning on the Breakfast Rundown, we have details on this story as well as another story concerning latest developments towards the digital economy of Sri Lanka, as well as details on several other key local stories. As for news overseas, we know that former Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh, passed away last night. So we have details on that story as well as another international news item coming in from Russia. Stay tuned with us. We have all the news in detail. In our top local story for this morning, public consultation of electricity tariff revisions begins today. The Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka says that public consultation in the central province will take place today at the Kandy District Secretariat. Around 50 organizations and individuals are expected to present their views there. The public consultation in the Uva province is scheduled for the 30th of December, while the consultation in the Western province will be held on the 10th of January 2025 in Colombo. Those wishing to present their views can register via WhatsApp through the telephone number 077 294 3193. That telephone number once again 077 294 3193. Onward action will be taken regarding the electricity tariff revisions following the gathering of opinions of the general public. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Digital Economy has announced the introduction of a special program to promote digital payments within the country. Deputy Minister Eranga Veeraratne stated that using cash for transactions costs approximately 1.5% of the annual gross domestic product of Sri Lanka. He pointed out that cash payments lead to an increase in fraud and corruption, as well as numerous issues regarding payment efficiency. The Deputy Minister added that all payments made to the government institutions will be subject to digitalization as per this plan that is currently being formulated. Facilities have been provided through the GovPay app, and 16 government institutions are already connected to this. Other government institutions are expected to be linked to the application in January 2025. As a result, all payments to government institutions will be digitalized. The Deputy Minister emphasized that this plan will improve efficiency in the overall system. Additionally, he stated that promoting digital payments will reduce manual labor, eliminate inefficiencies and corrupt practices, and provide more convenient services to the general public. On to more local news for this morning. The Welfare Benefits Board says that the outstanding payments for Aswasama Social Welfare Program can be obtained through the bank accounts of the beneficiaries starting today. The chairman of the Welfare Benefits Board, Jayant Vijayaratne, highlighted that under the first phase of the Aswasama Social Welfare Scheme, steps have been taken to transfer the outstanding funds to the bank accounts of 212,423 qualifying families. An amount exceeding 1,314 million rupees or 1.314 billion rupees has been allocated for these outstanding payments, with the Welfare Benefits Board taking action to deposit the funds in the beneficiaries' bank accounts. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Rural Development, Social Security and Community Empowerment has decided to launch a program to empower 400,000 low-income earning families. Minister Dr. Upali Pannilage stated that the primary focus of the program will be on families who have not been selected for the Aswasama Social Welfare Scheme but have received Samurdhi funds. This program will also receive financial support from the Asian Development Bank and the World Bank. In more local news, the Agricultural and Agrarian Insurance Board says that approximately 80,000 acres of farmland were affected by floods in November. In a statement, the board mentioned that crop damage assessments have been completed in the districts of Polonnaruwa, Vaunia, Mullaitivu as well as Mannar. The statement further mentioned that compensation payments will be made once the final reports from these districts are received. Additionally, crop damage assessments in the districts of Batiklo, Ampara and Trincomalee will be completed the day after tomorrow, while assessments in the districts of Anuradhapura, Kurunegala and Mathale are expected to be concluded by the 30th of December this year. The board also stated that the assessment of flood-damaged crops is being carried out with the assistance of the Department of Agrarian Development and the participation of agrarian organizations as well. On to your weather update for this morning. The Met Department says that several spells of showers may occur in the northern, north central, eastern provinces as well as in the Mathale district. Showers or thunder showers may occur at a few places in the western, Sabaragamuwa, southern, northwestern and Uba provinces and in the Nuwara and Kandy districts during the evening or night as well. Misty conditions can be expected at some places in the western, Sabaragamuwa, central, southern and Uba provinces during the morning hours. The general public is requested to take adequate precautions to minimize damages caused by temporary localized strong winds and lightning during thunder showers. On to a marine weather update for this morning. Several spells of light showers will occur in the sea areas extending from Mannar to Batiklo via Kankasanture and Trincomalee. Showers or thunder showers may occur at a few places in other sea areas around the island during the evening or night. Winds will be northeasterly in the sea areas around the island and wind speed will be 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. Wind speed can increase up to 40 kilometers per hour at times in the sea areas of the coast extending from Putlam to Trincomalee via Kankasanture. The sea areas of the coast extending from Putlam to Trincomalee via Kankasanture may be fairly rough at times. Temporarily strong gusty winds and very rough seas can be expected during thunder showers. Let's move on to news overseas for this morning. The final rites of former Indian Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh will be held on Saturday, that is tomorrow, and an official announcement is expected today. Congress General Secretary K.C. Benugopal told reporters in Delhi late last night that the final rites of former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh will be held tomorrow and that his announcement will be made officially. The Congress leader described the demise of Dr. Manmohan Singh as a painful loss for the nation. He further said that all the programs of the Congress have been cancelled for 7 days, including the Congress Foundation Day, scheduled to be held on the 28th of December. The body of Dr. Manmohan Singh will reach his residence at 3 Motilal Nehru Marg late Thursday night from AIIMS and will be placed for the public to pay their final respects. Senior Congress leaders including Sonia Gandhi, chairperson of the Congress Parliamentary Party, and parliamentarian Priyanka Gandhi Vadra visited Dr. Singh's residence. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Lok Sabha leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi returned to Delhi from Karnataka to pay their respects as well. Congress leaders expressed their condolences and praised Dr. Manmohan Singh's pivotal role in shaping India's economy. Dr. Manmohan Singh passed away at AIIMS Delhi last night at the age of 92 due to age-related health conditions. Our second international news item for this morning comes in from Russia. The Russian government has cautioned against promoting hypotheses about the cause of the crash of a Russia-bound passenger plane that killed 38 people in Kazakhstan on Wednesday. Some aviation experts suggested that the Azerbaijan Airlines plane had been hit by air defense systems over the Russian Republic of Chechnya, and the pro-government media in Azerbaijan quote officials as saying a Russian missile was responsible. Before it went down near the Kazakh city of Aktau, the plane was diverted across the Caspian Sea from its destination to western Kazakhstan. 29 of the 67 people on board survived. Azerbaijan held a national day of mourning on Thursday for the victims of this crash. President Ilham Aliyev said yesterday that this is a great tragedy that has become a tremendous sorrow for the Azerbaijani people. In Moscow, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said, quote, "It would be wrong to put forward any hypotheses before the investigation's conclusions. We, of course, will not do this, and no one should do this. We will wait until the investigation is completed," unquote. The chief prosecutor in Kazakhstan said later the investigation had not yet come to any conclusions. This morning's edition of the Breakfast Rundown, I'm Therunee Karunaratne. I'll see you once again on Monday, the 30th of December at 7 a.m. right here on TV1. Until then, take care, have a wonderful day and weekend ahead.